let's break down my favorite DARCE escape. By request, people were asking about how to escape the DARCE. It's not like, the principles are simple. Sometimes you might have to fight to get into the proper position, but it still should work for you. So yeah, all it is practice, and of course, no move is always like gonna work 100% of the time, but this has worked for me like nearly 100% of the time. But just trying to get to, so it's not always going to be easy to get to the position where you can escape. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and go for it. So I think one of the problems I had with making this video was trying to find an angle that where you as the viewer can easily see the principles. So we're going to kind of start off with what I call like the Hail Mary DARCE, where it's like, say if you're really strong here and they know that they can't really like get you over, like using the 3/4 Nelson onto your shoulder, a lot of times they will, so if we're here, and then they'll get into the position first, right? So they'll get the headlock here, so they'll get into this position, and they'll actually kind of fall to their side here, and then from here they're going to try to maybe get your leg like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start again. So just know that that's kind of what they're going to be working towards. Okay, so just so you can kind of see, maybe scoot that way a little bit. There we go. So they're going to start going for it. I think I'm doing it this way so you can easily see how I'm escaping. Okay, so they're going to go for it. They're getting the position here. They're going to fall to the side, right? From here, since you should know what's happening, you can already use your hands to block, and then actually clear, go and slide back this way. So you're blocking their legs, and then from here, this arm that's in the headlock, you have to try your best to get this arm to the other side of their rib cage. Okay, so you can block it first, and then maybe even if you want to bring this down to make it easier for you to get your arm to the other side of the rib cage. Once you're here, there's plenty of space for you to breathe, and you can start posturing up. Usually you can kind of break the grip there, or you can even go to north-south, right? And this, I'm pretty free here, because like in a catch wrestling match, you're pinning them, right? So the main principle is the headlocked arm, or the arm that's in the headlock, get that to the opposite side of their ribs, right? And then you can try to pin them, or you can try to posture up, like it's in a jiu-jitsu competition where there's no pins. You can try to posture up, try to break the grip, or break the figure 4 hold. Let's show you a more complicated one. So this will be like kind of in the standard DARCE. So imagine they have, so go and give me again. So they're here, so they also, maybe they're already got you onto your shoulder here. But the same idea as, you know, right? From here, usually they're gonna start sprawling. So the same idea here, try your best instantly to reach here to block the leg. Right? And then I wanna try my best to tripod. So I'm gonna block the leg and then tripod, try to keep the leg in place so that from here, I can step over, get my arm to the far side of their ribs, and I can circle out to pin them. So that's going to be more complicated, but same principle. So like if you kind of remember the same principle, you can find your way to that position. So it's, if they got me over, blocking, gotta block that knee and to start getting have hope of breathing, right? So getting the arm up really kind of gives you a little bit of space. You can still breathe, then you can maneuver, right? So you would be blocking and then tripoding and then walking over their body. So hopefully, that's why I wanted to show the first version. I call it the Hail Mary. I know it probably has some jiu-jitsu name, but because I feel like the standard where it's like, so you maybe use a 3/4 Nelson, get them onto their shoulder, that one's going to be, in my opinion, a little more secure. But a lot of people will just like get into that figure 4 position and fall to the side. So that one was the easier way to show you the principles, like getting your elbow over to the opposite side of the ribs. And once you do that, usually you'll have plenty of space to breathe, so you can live to fight another day. All right, so hopefully that helped. Try to remember the principles, try to make it work for you, spam it on everyone. Have people start with the DARCE headlock on you, and try to fight out. That's how you make it work for yourself. But hopefully the principles helped. All right. Okay, see you in the next video down there.